How you doing, beautiful people? I'm back recording this on the very last Monday of the decade. Wow, feels a bit surreal to say that, but you know what, another year we're about to embrace, and it's another day coming after this Monday. Comes Tuesday, after Tuesday comes Wednesday. So that's my approach to the whole situation. Anyhow, today I want to discuss something I believe everyone wants, needs, and would like to give as well as receive. That is support. Support. Now, today we live in a day and age where obviously social media have a huge impact on everything that we do. So I want to touch up on a couple of things, meaning support for me may mean something completely different to what support means to you. So for example, if you have friends, which I believe most of us have, we have friends or associates, we would like for these people to either share or let someone else know what we got going on in terms of our endeavors, or if you have a product that we are selling, or whatever the case may be. So for some, supporting would be to like a post, for example, or to repost this post, or to let someone know that you got this product going, and you know, you would seek for your friends to help you push that. Is it you're meant to have friends that helps you, right, to become better, that helps you push forward. If your friends can't do that for me is bonkers. But there's many different ways of support, and I want to touch up on a couple of them. And I actually want your feedback on what you would consider support, or what you would consider standard from a friend, associate, or a family member. I understand that, you know, these days a lot of things are happening on social media. So I'm gonna start from that angle. Meaning, if you have a product, or you know, you have something that you're looking to push, for me, I mean, the bare minimum would be for my friends, associates, family members and whatnot to share that. I don't feel like that's something I have to tell people to do. To other people, support may mean, you know, a phone call every other week, just to see how you are doing, to catch up, and just making sure that you're alright, and offering help in any way, shape or form. But as long as they're showcasing that they're there for you, because support can come in many different ways and forms. What I would consider support may not mean support for you. But I find it very interesting these days how, let's take Instagram for example. If you have a product or you have something on Instagram, I'm sure most of you would like for your friends to like it, or even to repost it, to show some form of support, right? At least they've acknowledged that you're doing something. And if they're not there to help you, how would you feel about these people? So-called friends, associates, family members. But I believe the worst thing that tends to happen, especially when you're selling product, is when people are asking for your stuff for free. I think that's the worst thing, because you've invested in getting these products created. At least this is my standpoint when it comes to things of that nature. If I'm not physically buying your product, I am making sure that at least 2 to 3 individuals are buying your product off for myself, meaning I am either getting a free t-shirt and I am making sure that I am creating traffic towards your platforms, so therefore you are getting sales on my behalf. For me, reposting something, or liking something on Instagram and whatnot, like if you're friends, that's bare minimum. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. And if you're not doing that, then obviously I would find that weird, especially if you know that I'm pushing for something. But as far as products, if I'm having a product that I'm looking to sell, and the first thing you do is to ask for it for free, I would question you, because this product ain't free. However, if you're in the mindset of, if I'm giving you whatever product I have and you're helping me drive sales, that's a different story altogether, because that's how most of the big brands are working these days. Hence the reason, social media influencers are making money, because they have a big following, and if they get a hold of a product that's good and they believe in, they get a percentage of whatever sales they make off of that product. If you have friends that you know are watching your stuff or seeing your stuff, and they're not putting it out there, because ultimately that's what friends are for, to help you with whatever endeavors you have. So if they're not doing that, would you consider that support? Furthermore, how would you like to be supported? Because like I mentioned before in the beginning of the video, support can mean a lot of things for different individuals. I just thought this was a good topic to talk about, because a lot of people tend to get offended when people don't like their posts, or not reposting, or showing some form of interest in what they're doing. And sometimes you just need to communicate with your people as well. I just think it's important to be vocal with your friends, associates, family members, with the type of support that you want. Some people may want for you to give them a call to check on them and help them that way. Others would like the whole social media aspect of support, where you're liking, you're reposting, and so on and so forth. Some people would prefer if you actually buy the product that they got going. If it's a product that they got, obviously they would reach out to their family and friends first and foremost, and for them to actually buy the product. So I think it's important that you support one another, but also be very clear in terms of what type of support that you want. Because I believe in this day and age, we've become very lazy, to be honest. We become very lazy, and we don't seem to value friends and friendships. Because I remember as a kid, you would damn near do anything for your friend, and these days it's almost as if, whatever, she don't need me, or he don't need me. But I truly believe everyone needs support and would like to give support as well, as long as they know what type of support that you're looking for. So yeah, signing out on the last Monday of the decade, I thought I would share this message, and I believe it's imperative for us to support one another in our endeavors in order for us to become the best versions of ourselves. But don't be afraid to vocalize that and speak to your people. I believe it's important. Love and respect as always. Sayonara.